Hey guys, how we doing? So just going to come on here and have a little bit of a chat to you guys about something which I was thinking about today. And it's actually quite sensible, you know, and I've heard other gardeners on YouTube talking about this. Like they only basically work 4 days a week and have 1 day free. And I was thinking about this and I was thinking that's actually really, really sensible. And it's sensible for a number of reasons. So like the first reason being, obviously, gardeners rely heavily on Mother Nature. You know, we need the sun, we need the rain. Sometimes too much sun is hard to work in, too much rain is too hard to work in. We rely heavily on Mother Nature, right? So obviously if Mother Nature is against us, then that means we may end up having to cancel a day. And then you might be letting customers down because you're thinking, okay, well, when can I next fit them in? So by working 4 days a week and having that 1 day free a week, if you get a day where you're rained off or you can't work for whatever reason, you've always got a day that you can move those missed jobs to. So it's really, really sensible to actually have that day free. Also, say you get rained off, you've got a day free. You can catch up on your books, your invoicing, your stuff like that. You know, the things that you don't ordinarily get time to do. It's usually kind of like evenings and weekends, which is actually the kind of time that we need to have a bit of a rest and some downtime, isn't it? You know, so if there's a day in the week where you can kind of catch up on that and you're home alone and you can just get your head down and get all your books done and everything, happy days, you know. So again, that's another advantage with having 4 days a week. The other advantage is exactly what I was talking about at the start of this video just there. I think I mentioned it anyway. It's been a long day, forgive me. One-off hedge jobs, you know, it's something that later on in the year, come September, we get a lot of people ringing up, can you come and do a hedge? And if you're flat out doing maintenance 5 days a week, then you're not going to have too many gaps or windows of opportunity to get those sorts of jobs in. And they can be really kind of what I call big ticket jobs, you know. So I do think it's sensible to actually have that one allocated day free to do those kind of one-off big ticket hedge jobs, you know. And also having that day free, try and make it, if you're going to do that, if you're going to have 1 day free a week and work the 4 days, try and keep your Fridays free. Because if you do, say, a hedge job on a Friday and you need a little bit of time to finish it off because you don't have time to quite finish it all off in that day because it's so big or so busy or whatever, then you can always go back the Saturday morning and just finish off any last minute, you know, picking up the rubbish, tidying, blowing around, whatever. I mean, me personally, I try not to leave a site dirty. I always try and leave it nice and clean, you know, how it should be. But if for whatever reason, you know, you're absolutely running out of time, running out of daylight hours, and you're flying through it, and you have to come back on Saturday morning, then it's great. So that's the advantage of having that extra day free on a Friday. Yeah, I mean, I was just thinking about it today, and I mean, I'm crazy because I've been doing this for like a couple of years now, and I've stupidly fallen into the trap of working 5 days a week flat out, and I don't know when to say no to people. Like, people are always like, oh, can you fit me in? Can you come and do a quote? Can you do this? Can you do that? And I sort of think, yeah, okay, cool, I'll do it. I'll try and make space. It's hard, isn't it? You know, it's hard when you're flat out busy and you're trying to find time for quotes and you don't want to let anyone down. You don't want to do a rubbish service. So yeah, do you guys do 4 days a week, or do you do 5 days a week maintenance? Do you even do 6 days a week? Some people do Monday to Saturday and just have Sundays free. You know, do you guys have a day free where you can move stuff to if, you know, the inevitable happens or you can't work for whatever reason? Yeah, curious to hear your feedback, your stories, and get, you know, your side of events and things as well within your gardening business. Anyway, nice to have a little chat to you guys. I really want to do more of these sort of things. So done a little shorts video, go and check that out. And I've got a maintenance video coming up Friday this week. And next week I've got a product review because I'm getting a new pressure washer. Had to think about that. It's been a long day. Yeah, I've got a new pressure washer coming, so I'm excited about that. It's from a new company. I didn't even know they existed. I've just been doing a bit of research and saw some videos on YouTube, and I thought I would try out this product and see what they're all about. So that'll be next week anyway, but maintenance video Friday. Looking forward to it. If you guys are new here, please subscribe. It'd be awesome to have you guys tag along to the Tattoo Gardener. And yeah, if you've got any comments, get them below. I would love to have a chat to you guys a bit more on there. So yeah, for now, peace out. See you on the next one.